All right. Back in here with McSoulface the Second, doing our Soul Arrow only Dark Souls 2 run. Emphasis on run today because it is about DLC time. And that means I'm going to be ignoring a lot of enemies because they have a lot of health and a lot of defenses. Can I... Okay, whatever. That'll work. Well, let's get into it. First, before the DLCs, though, I am going to go kill the old Dragon Slayer, or whatever it's called. Right. Kinda forgot I am also in the middle of trying to kill the Dark Lurker. I ran out of time last stream, so I didn't actually get to do the third abyss, or whatever you want to call it. The third dark zone. So let's get into that right now. I am going to get all my health back, so I have a feeling I'm going to need it. That was probably overkill. Let's also throw life gems on the hotbar. Life gems, and let's toss... I don't need the H feather. Toss Ember Herbs on there too, just in case. Alright, let's see how this goes. Dark Lurker probably has a lot of magic defense. I guess he'd be likely to have a lot of dark defense, if anything, but... wouldn't be surprised if his magic defense is up there as well. Can't totally remember the layout of this place. I cast light. Probably should. On the plus side, this dude doesn't know how to roll. Oh, he does. He's just really bad at it. Oh, one down. That guy's dangerous, though. Jesus. Hopefully that'll give me some extra lock-on range. I don't actually know if it will or not, but... oh, that's what that does. We really don't need to team up on me, ladies and gents. Unfortunately, this guy knows how to dodge. And I don't know how to lock on, apparently. So let's maybe do a little sprinting. See if we can't ignore this guy. Ow. Can I sprint, please? There we go. Sometimes it takes a second to get the run going. I don't know why. I don't love it. Well, whatever happened, we got the light lit, at least. That part's easy. Oh, that's already gone. This lasted a lot longer in the first game, this spell. And, like, it's not a problem or anything, but it'd be nice if it lasted a little longer. Ugh, there's so many of these guys. Pyromancer boys. Or girls, I don't actually know. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I can't run past this guy. Oh wait, I have Step of Wisdom. Ow. Backup weapon coming in a little touch. Okay. One casts already, but what can you do about that? Oh, my friend. Didn't realize there's one of these down here. Also didn't know they dropped those. Also didn't really particularly want one of those. Okay, the smoke's still there, so I do have to go kill that other pyromancer, unfortunately. I need some herbs. There you are. Yes, stand there, take it. Do not roll. Okay, well that was surprisingly easy for some reason. We'll take that. We accept those here. Do I have any repair powder? Did I run out? I ran out. Alright. That's okay. I can use the Staff of Wisdom. I don't need Azal's staff, per se. I feel like 65 Solero is probably going to be enough, right? I'm going to clean up my hotbar a little bit now that I don't need the butterflies. There we go. It's a little better. Okay, here goes nothing. Nope. Apparently not. How do I fight the Dark Lurker? Is it because I didn't drop through the fog in the first one? Is it because I died on the way there after lighting the thing? Probably. Well, guess I'll go through that one again. Of course, the first one I did was the one under like castle. So that's gonna be a hassle. Someday I will have killed this thing 12 times. Maybe. Actually, hopefully it doesn't take me that many tries, so take it back. Yeah, I'm here, Grendel. Alright, let's try this for real. That's the water one. Don't remember which is which. Please perish quickly. Thank you. Apparently everything in these things drops bonfire ascetics. Ascetic, however it's pronounced. I don't know. Surprise. I do so love when the phantom enemies don't dodge. I don't love when they do like a 9-hit combo, but what can you do about that, I guess? Alright, who's this? What do you do? You have a warp sword. You have several warp swords. Okay, well, that was easy. And hey, his all staff is at max durability. I did not need a second life gem. I don't know why I did that. Alright. Hopefully. No? Dark Lurker? Hello? Well, that's weird. I'm not really sure what to do about that. I guess I'll try the other one. The shaded woods. The shaded woods there. I've never had this problem before. I don't think. This one's pretty easy to get to, though. Mm-hmm. There you go, you can have that, that's for you. Okay, let's try this one more time. Didn't think I'd need to go through all 3 of these today, but here I am. Oops. I have limited cast because I had his all staff out since last I rested. Whoops. Well, that's what Ember Herbs are for. Kind of ashamed to waste one on simply not paying enough attention, but I haven't needed them too badly in this playthrough so far, so not too bad. Ah, rude. You know what we're not going to do, gents? We're not going to play this double team game. Except yes we are, because you both followed. Unfortunate. Can I have to freaking aim? Now I can. Well, it definitely increases my aggro range. Not aggro range, but lock-on range. You know what I mean. I guess it's kind of like my aggro range. In a way. In a manner of speaking. Oh yeah, this one has an elevator. How weird. So let's back up later. In case I need to make... Excuse me. In case I need to make the trip again. Okay. Are we actually gonna have the old boss fight this time? Let's find out. Nope. Not at all. Clearly I am missing something. Like I haven't fought this boss a dozen times before. Headphone, yeah. It's seen better days for sure. That nice bright painter's tape on there. Okay, I think I actually need to relight one of the beacons, is what Google's telling me. So back to part under Castle Drink Lake one more time. Okay, dog fur in my mouth. So I guess since I died, it unlit the beacon. Apparently. I am going to remember to get all my casts back. There we go. That's better. Alright, Grandel, let's try this one more time, huh? Stream's going good. Just trying to get to this boss. Flailing a little bit. Floundering. It has been lately. Did Soul Arrow Dark Souls 1. Figured I might as well move on to Dark Souls 2. I've streamed other stuff though. A couple other Souls likes, other RPGs. Kinda just whatever I'm feeling like. I'm low on life gems, I'm gonna have to buy more. You stop blocking, my guy. You know what? Maybe go back to blocking. I don't know if I've seen them cast that spell before. I don't know how dangerous it is. Actually, I thought about it. I definitely have seen them cast that before. Okay, somewhere there is a lantern thing that I need to light. Not lantern, that's not the right. Big old sconce. Okay, that's what the problem was. I didn't realize that would go out if I died before hitting the fog. It's fixed now. It's got this one last guy. Target him, there we go. Mr. Warped Swords over here. Okay. It's my last life gem, but I do have all of my Estus. So that's pretty good. Feel like it's all staff. See how it goes. Feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. Yeah, there we go. Hey, big guy. Oh, okay, still over 300 damage. Still doing pretty good. He's not as resistant to magic as I was worried he would be. Ow. Deals a lot of magic damage, though. Not rolled straight back, but it worked out. Ow. It's really worried that was going to come around and hit me at the end there. I kind of think maybe I should use Staff of Wisdom just because it's faster. This guy does not leave a whole lot of room for error. Also really wishing I had a piercing sorcery, like Soul Spear or something. Alas. Oh my god, stop the lasers. Please. Ow. Chug. Ah, wasn't enough. They're pretty good though, considering. Got him pretty low. I'll try it with the Staff of Wisdom the whole way. See if it goes better. Ask of Judgment. Yeah, cool. I didn't know they could drop that. Weird.
I knew there is doubt.
Spell that I won't use, but I appreciate it, Mr. Old Man. Let's try this again. I can definitely beat this guy. He's so beatable. I just gotta get through his army of minions first. I don't know which one would be easiest to do if I had to do it repeatedly. It takes more than another try or two. This one's not bad, usually. As being a butt right now, there we go. Really would rather not use Estus in the run back if I can avoid it. Let's say if I can avoid it. Unfortunately, you do have to kill every last enemy to get the boss fog to go away. Stop rolling. You weren't dodging at all last time. What happened to that? Let's go back to that, shall we? Can I not shoot over their heads, please? Game? Well, that sucked. Try it again, I guess. Should I just kill this guy? A handful more times? So it stops spawning and I can just run straight to the Grandal. I have to worry about it. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, there we go, see? Only took a couple more anyway.
Na, ja. The most if.
Alright. Let's try this again. Hopefully with a little more cooperation from these bad guys, not dodging all my hits. So if I can kill them before they start swinging. I don't seem to dodge as much in that case. Too late on that guy. God, this is so much damage. That's death. Alright. Maybe I should go back to the Shaded Woods one. Was that Shaded Woods? Or was that the one with Pyromancers? I don't know. We'll try it. Turns out fighting the guy with Ricard's rapier kind of sucks. Every time. Run back's a little longer, but what can you do? This is the real run back anyway.
Na, ja. The most if.
Okay, let's try this one.
Be the dark.
Should probably also get my max health back. Should probably also use some of the souls I get for killing this guy to buy life gems. Usually don't worry about it too much, but using more this playthrough for some reason. Can't possibly imagine why I'd need more healing. Why is my lock-on distance still so incredibly short? It's the one with the bows. I don't love that. I mean, it's just one bow guy, but still. Oh, they drink Estus? Also, how did I not realize that? For all this. Straight up did not know they could heal. Well, in any case, it's dead. Oh, that's a cliff. That's awkward. This can be a little hard to see. Unfortunately, I do think the one below during that could be the fastest. I just need to be able to actually kill Mr. Rapier Man. But reliability might be better than speed anyway. These went so well for the first few attempts.
The must, if may the dark.
I don't know if I just only had a few minutes of focus. Or what. Would have been nice that happened a few casts earlier, but I will take a gravity kill. Okay, just one more guy, I think. Yeah, okay. I was not even sure how to get up to me, it looks like. Which suits me just fine. Alright, it asked us most of my health. And a lot of casts, because I'm not using the dumb staff. Which means I am multi-shot enabled. Ow. Should be smarter about it, but I am multi-shot enabled. I am doing way more like DPS though, that's for sure. Doing like 50 less damage per cast, but look at that. Look how fast his health's going down. And that's game, I think. Wow, just doing an attack instead of his death animation. I love that. He started his death animation too. Did you catch that? He was like, oh, no, actually, I'm going to swing at you. Jesus Christ. Rude. Cool. How do I get out of here? Is it going to kick me out at some point? Oh, no, there's a little pathway. Oh, yeah. A little ledge that I can just drop right off. Heck yeah. Second try, Dark Lurker, Soul Arrow only. Turns out he's not really resistant to magic, like, at all.
Young undead, you've discovered
The truest dark within you.
a deep, deep dark it is
You don't say.
that we must all
more than ever. Hey, the Xanthus set, nice. I forgot that's where you get it.
I bequeath these to you. Take them on your pilgrimage.
How long this dude's fingers are.
The embrace of the dark.
Cool.
May the dark.
Nice, nice, nice. Let's feather on out of here. It's not that far to run, but you know. Don't have to run at all. But I don't wanna. Sit Majula real quick. See if I can snag a level. I can definitely snag at least one level. That should be no problem. Snap some attunement. Why is the game flickering? What's happening? What is that? Hmm. Hehehehe. Isn't she supposed to have boss armor? Didn't she have, like, anything? Or is that the other dude? So I should probably pick that up at some point. And some life gems. Is it this dude?
Oh, hello again.
Nope.
Well,
Weird. I thought Melantia sold boss armors, but clearly I am mistaken. Well, in any case, let's go fight Ornstein 2.0, huh? The old Dragon Slayer, or whatever it's called. AKA, I'm pretty sure the last side boss in the main game. Oh, hi night. Apparently these guys are awake now. You have a nice nap, guy. 668 damage? Jesus. Must have been a headshot. Stop with the shooting over people. I'm super over that. I'm gonna die just because I can't hit anything. There we go, got in. Is it just killing the Dragon Rider that makes those aggro? I don't remember. I should probably remember to actually put my life gems that I bought on my hotbar. That would make sense. Yeah, just push you off the cliff. Just gonna stand there and get knocked back. I mean, I can work with that. You could have just been dead already. Alright. Yeah, they run with their heads down a little bit. To their own detriment. Much better to 1v1 these than 2v1. Gotta be a little aggressive with the first of that parry fight. Of course, that guy's gonna stand on up. Ow. But you just shoot him a lot. You just press right bumper until you win. Yeah, divine blessing. Not mad about that. I could probably take the light spell off my humans here. Not that I really need more soul arrow casts, I guess. I don't know if I can get... Yes, I can. Cast the Dragon Breath. Lethal dicey, but not terrible. At least it goes down fast. Such an ornate mechanism. Somehow tied to the life of the dragon. I'm like 99% sure, yeah, that's not a mimic. Didn't think it was. Take 5 more human effigies. Alright. Come at me, Dark Ornstein. Same 311 damage, which means the other staff would do 365 or whatever it was, 357, something like that. I don't need it though. This guy does not have enough health to worry about it. Ow. Or damage, really. I am fighting him, like, much later in the game than you're kind of intended to. I mean, I'll take the free shot if you're just going to slow walk at me. Whoa, why didn't that kill him? That was weird. Huh. I don't know what happened there. Maybe he had the one miracle on. Oh, Leo ring. That strengthens counterattacks, right? Thrust weapon counterattacks. Yeah. Do not need.
Transient, this is no place. Be gone. Transient, you would never be gone. Transient.
What do I need to do to join this covenant? I don't remember. Not like super worried about it, but I don't need to be in the Dark Diver covenant either. Down here, there's a bonfire down here, isn't there? Yeah. Neat. Well, that was easy enough to wrap up. Let's head into the DLCs after I pop a quick soul level up. Oh no, that's enough. Maybe send some too. No, not quite. Just drop another one of those. course, I have like another 70,000 souls right here just out of these two.
There until
Could level up a few times. Alright, so I have already started two of the DLCs. Might as well just wrap these up, right? Iron Passage is going to suck. I'm gonna check how many knights I have. I think I've gotten 2 of them freed. I don't totally remember where the other one is. I got the one by the Eye of the Priestess. With the ex-witch invader. I got the one past the old barracks. Up by the bridge and everything, where I got Azul's staff. Trying to remember where the other one is. Because I definitely want to have all hands on deck for this guy. Although I will see if I can get him without summoning, because I've been doing that. But the knights aren't summons; they're part of the adventure. They're part of the boss fight. I guess I'll just start from the start, right? See if I can stumble into the right spot. Camera, can you stabilize? Alright, Frozen Lamb Lois, where it takes 1,000,000 shots to kill everything. Ow. Oh, I completely forgot to attune another copy of Solera. Whoops. It's fine. Also, I guess that was only like 4 shots. That's not too bad. Or 5. Doesn't help if I don't hit them because they ducked. Also, it doesn't help if they're trying to 2v1 me. Ugh. I really wish my character would choke up on the staff a little bit, hold it a little higher, so that the top of it is lower. If that makes sense, if that made any sense at all. Well, more of a straight line from like my hand to the enemy. None of this firing over them garbage anymore. I know that won't happen, but I want it nonetheless. Of course, having the high ground actually doesn't help with that. If anything, it's actually kind of better to have the low ground. Pretty sure that little assassin's gonna stand up when I go through that hallway. So, preemptive strike. Right, they have a lot more magic defense, I forgot. Oh, even after I attacked it, it's not standing up. I mean... I don't want it coming up behind me, so... Just gonna be a little war crimey about it. Mostly just killing everything because I don't know where to run to, so the run past everything strategy is not going to be the best. I'm glad that one unit didn't figure out the stairs. Made things a little easier for me. Okay, got whatever that was. They're probably gonna try to assassinate me. Yep. All it. I wish I wasn't doing like a fifth of my damage. Neat. I got a staff, that's kind of cool. I guess. Yep. Okay. This is the part where I like to run, because... My god. I really do not want to fight like 4 different guys. Just gonna blitz down here real quick, because I'm pretty sure there's something I can do. It was not worth it. Not even a little. Ooh, that was close. That's nothing. That's the way to the place I already was. Ow. Ow. Do a quick chug. There might be stuff over here. Who really even knows? Ow. This is a dead end. Kind of. I know you can drop down there, but there's no reason to. Of course, there's another guy. Ow. I don't want these chests. Stop. That was very nearly death. Should not have fired twice. Ah, no, that's death. It's fine, I don't think I actually need any of that stuff. Unfortunately, that means I have to make my way all the way over there again. I think that's close to the second bonfire, but I can't totally remember, so... We're gonna do a little more sprinting. Actually, I'm curious. This all stuff somehow did worse. Wait, yeah, how did that work? Am I just getting consistent headshots with this staff, but not this one? I'll start running past in a moment. There's science to be done. Ow. Now it's just doing this. I don't know. That's very strange. It does more when they're blocking. That's something. Alright, whatever. Running past everything. Not really worth worrying about. Yeah. Remember how to get upstairs there. I can't run. I can't roll past this guy. Well, I'm trapped. Yep. Nope. That was always going to go poorly. I think I'm just going to go to the second bonfire. I don't think I'm missing much. If I do. Actually, I kind of hate that one. It's gonna bug me if I don't go from the right side there. I have 238 soul arrows. I already immediately forgot what I was just saying I was gonna do. Caravel. Abandoned dwelling. Let's try that. Still weird. Yeah, let's see what I can do over here. After running past all these guys again. For the 1000th time. You know, I recall there being like, ow, torches to be lit that you can't light until after you stop the winds in the chapel cathedral. There's like stuff on the other side. I don't remember where that is. I'm betting it's important. That was like almost all his health back. It's okay, because apparently in this spot I can 1v1 him. Ow, my body. That's the wrong thing. Really again? Yes, these guys have. Like I usually backstab them and they die before they get a chance to use Estus. Didn't even know they had it. Should you just go for a third, my guy? Yeah, he totally did. Jesus. These guys aren't challenging enough. Apparently. And a fourth. They just have unlimited, because that would suck if so. So that's more than like any of the phantoms have. Invaders. At least I think it is. Okay, now I got him. Jesus Christ, that took way too long. 4 freaking Estus. Who programmed that? Whose decision was that? Someone made a choice to say, hey, let's give this already the toughest normal enemy in the DLC. Let's just give it immense healing ability. I guess a certain hoofed enemy type is maybe harder, I don't remember. Still though. Okay. Stay far away from this guy. Unfortunately, he has kind of a lot of health. He's no... He's just spitting more acid at me, that's fine. Or poison, I guess. Okay, I was worrying, but not bad overall. Not that I need Katarina armor either, but still nice to have him out of the way. Slab. Oh, life gems, nice. The good ones. Bonfire aesthetics that probably won't get used. I mean, I guess I could, like, farm the Giant Lord or something, but I don't really feel the need to. Ah, dude, we're not doing this again. I'm not putting up with your 4 Estus BS again. Once was too many. Oh. Why is everyone so much more effective at blocking than me? I don't actually remember what this lockstone does. Pretty sure it opens a little hole next to it. A little secret. Yeah. goes Hat. Right, right. This is an archery thing, isn't it? Boost range of bows, yeah. Neat. Just checking. Appreciate that that guy doesn't aggro unless you get really close to him. That's kind of nice. Oh, this was frozen before, wasn't it? Stairs down here. I'll be done with the blocking. Ow. It's a little close for comfort. You're above the dogs. Get out of my face, dude. Yeah, vaguely remember those three guys. Vaguely remember. Oh, I have been here. So this clearly isn't it. Well, now I know. It's probably that way, because this path... this isn't a path. It's just a chest. Ooh, those are nice, though. Won't complain about that. Also, won't complain about these guys' short reach. I don't think these guys are supposed to be hard at all. It's supposed to be a surprise when they pop up more than anything. See your sword, idiot. They just happen to have a crap ton of magic defense. Like everything else in this dang place. One more down, I guess. Oh, this is where that elevator is, near the star. Cool. I was wondering about that. The one with all the junk on it. Or I guess just coffins. Oh, goody. More of those. How about we not, Mr. Ice Golem? That chest is kind of screaming mimic, no? Ow. I guess not. Not even trapped. Crazy. Not useful to me, as it turns out, but nice to know for sure. Can I jump that, you think? I guess I could just drop. Maybe drop down? Nope. Not drop down. Absolutely can jump it. love when my enemies just face the wrong way. Big fan of that. Can't figure out stairs. Love that too. For me. Not so much for you. If I open that door, I probably have to fight a golem, so I'm gonna not do that. Nice, another 20k souls. Got to love that about the DLCs. They are worth a lot. Ow. Really don't want to fight you, dude. It's gonna take forever. Also not fighting you, my guy. Yeah, that is looted, so maybe I've been here before. Oh, yeah, that's the way to the thing. Huh. What am I missing? Yeah, the shortcut's even opened up. Guess it's gotta be down the stairs that I backtracked on earlier. Oh, no, it's up here, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain it's up past these dudes. Of course, these are the same highly magic resistant dudes. Not a fan. Bro, it's clipping into the wall. If I kill you here, can that avoid fighting you later? Is that what's up? So I'll take that. Plus, the ones without shields are at least easy to kill, even if they're not fast. Oh, I haven't even been up this way at all, I forgot. I just warped back and fought at Ava. Should be plenty to do over here in that case. Of course, I'm kind of pushing this guy into a golem, but yeah, no. Or just hiding behind the golem. So I guess I could just kill the golem. Slowly and with many spellcasts. I mean, if it works. If it ain't broke or something, don't fix it. Staggered it. Getting a little dicey, kind of have to hit the hand or this mage, but either way. Now if the thing wakes up, it's got little enough health that it's not really going to matter. Fortunately, this is a zone where just every fight is going to be a marathon, not a sprint. But such is challenge runs sometimes. Such as challenge running if you want actual decent grammar. Go through the door. Would have preferred to not aggro two of these. Managed it fine, as it turned out. Ow. What happened there? I think I cast through that guy. There we go. Hey, they even dropped an herb for me. Get some of these casts back. Very considerate of them. Okay, I think this guy's far enough away that he won't trigger the golem. I mean, if he does, I just have to 1v1 a golem. It's not the end of the world. Nope. Nice. Of course, either of these could be a mimic. That one is. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't actually expecting that. Didn't think they'd actually put one right next to the golem like that. They absolutely did. Okay. That was worrisome. Can you just spit some poison like your friend over in the other building did? Yeah, like that. It's less frightening. Hey, symbol of avarice. I was wondering where you get that in this game. Knew it was around somewhere. Just call the god, the golem. Can't do anything. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna keep my guard up, but I don't think it can attack me. Article freaking 36 on why I wish everything in this dang DLC wasn't so magic resistant. I like that they can still fully stagger. You just not doing anything. Hey, twinkling, nice. Wasn't a waste of soul arrows. Of course, I still have. What was that noise? Something up here, I guess. Maybe. Huh, I don't know. Ah, yes, Holy Knight Arheim. This invasion I remember quite vividly. Well, that's a lot of guys. And of course they aggro by more than one. Ow. Run. Thank you. Sometimes I have to hold that button for a while, and I'm not sure why. I love when my staff goes through the enemy and I just don't hit anybody. Like, I could have at least smacked the guy behind him. But no. Of course. Alright, well, time to run past everybody. See how it goes. I'm not taking all that time to kill everything twice. You know what I mean? Yeah, our hand's back. Stop with the stabbing. Long hallway, a lot of golems. Hey, the bro is over here. How'd that hit me? Where'd that come from? That didn't make any sense. A knight to Beleon Lois seeks the chaos. Sick. There's definitely more to loot over there somewhere. I'm gonna open the shortcut though. Wherever it goes, oh, right, there's a invader. Or an invader, I should say. But whatever, that's open now. I do remember that in the center of those 3 golems, over in this room over here, that is where you get the curved nil greatsword, which is very cool. I super don't need it, so I'm going to ignore it altogether. That chest right there. I don't know if there's anything else in that chest, though. It could have some useful stuff, but it might just be the nil greatsword, and that's kind of what I'm going to assume. That's an invader. Knew it was one of those barrels. I do not have, ow, time or the stamina to put up with 2 of you. But whatever, I got the knight, that's what's important. Kinda wish Arheim wouldn't spawn in. I'm gonna try and run it one more time. Like, it can be annoying at times that Dark Souls 2 allows invasions when you're not human. Well, that's bad for me. Because, like, I would like to go get that chest and just not have to put up with him. I would like to not have to worry about it. But alas, I will get back stabbed. Yeah. Maybe if it wasn't going to take like 30 hits to kill him, I would go for it. But it is, so screw that. Get me out of here. And no, I'm not going to farm the lost souls. I've done it before. Not on this run. I wouldn't even benefit from the reward anyway, as it is a weapon. Gotta be one of the coolest boss entrances in the entire series. Possibly out of all of FromSoft's bosses. Ow. I should have thrown some life gems on my health bar. I rolled. Ow. Alrighty then. Well, this is gonna go terribly. And that's why I got all of the knights. Not that the charred ones really seem to care about them. All aggro on me for some reason. I was so busy thinking about how tough the bosses were going to be. I didn't stop to think that this was going to be a nightmare. My damage on these guys is also awful because DLC. And like, you're supposed to clear these guys out. Dude, why would you turn away from that guy, my guy? Yeah, aggro him, thank you. But I most certainly cannot kill these guys with any expediency. I rolled way too early. If they'd stop blocking and killing me, my freaking health button would work. So that's how this fight's gonna go. I really was hoping to do like an all bosses thing. I did in the first game. Killed all of them with Soul Arrow. Don't know if that's going to be feasible in this one. If I get to the boss, there's at least a chance. Actually, I'm going to try Azal Staff. It's going to be pretty hellish getting enough Soul Arrows to get through this, but I want to at least see what my damage looks like. Better. About 33 points higher. Probably not worth the loss in casts. And the durability is definitely not going to last. Yeah, dogpile him. Get him. But if I can at least last long enough to... Oh my god. Get some portals closed here. Really hate how these guys ignore the silver voice knights to come after me. I really do not need like an 8v1. Oh my god. Let me roll. Almost got the second portal closed there. Which, I mean, it's improvement. I'm going back to the Step of Wisdom, though. There's no way that's going to last through the whole portal phase. I also gotta get my health back. Did I not? There we go. Weird. Yeah, I should maybe also use some buffs. But I sure could benefit from, I don't know, like a dried root or something. Maybe Elizabeth mushroom on the hotbar. Yeah, let's try it. What else am I using these for? I'm gonna save them for Nishandra. Psh. He needs them. Also, really kind of wishing their weapons weren't so dang long. Like, do we need this many enemies with this kind of reach? I posit that we do not. Stop, dude. They just come on from off screen. Or on screen. Stop. Oh my god. Also, the regen from that dried root is not fast. In case anyone was curious. It was not good. You know what I should probably do? I should probably go more defensive. Do like a... Giant's ring, like a flame quartz ring. Like flame quartz. Should probably throw in a shield. There we go. That's probably better. Get my passive defense up from not having the blue dagger equipped and the magic clutch ring. My damage is probably going to be Garbo, but what can you do? Oh, it's actually not that much less damage. It's like 172 instead of 191. So it's a pretty small price to pay for having actual defenses. Like a shield. Oh. Oh. I'm definitely taking way less damage though. Holy hell. No, I wasn't even gonna try and get the blue dagger. I just have it on because I happened to find it. I wonder how much harm that decision has done me over the course of the rest of the playthrough. Oh my god, too many guys. Of course, as the portals close, I have fewer allies to keep them off my back and deal some damage. The flow of enemies slows, but there's still quite a few on the field right now. I think that was the sign of the last portal closing. 100%. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Oh my god. Let me freaking move, dude. Oh my god. It's a little better every attempt, but it's not good is the thing. You know, if I'm using the Sap of Wisdom, I could probably switch off of my casting speed gear now that I think about it. Means I could throw on some better armor and really hunker down. Try and protect my hit points. One portal down. Stop. Stop. It just did combustion on nothing. Not that I'm complaining. Got 2 portals down. Let me roll. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice. Teamwork. Something, something, dream work. Yeah, this is going pretty okay for once. Here goes the last portal now. Hey, there's Loisel. There goes the last portal. Of course, the last Lois Knight is almost dead. That's okay. It'll just be me versus the king, which is not really ideal now to think about it, but, you know. Could be worse. Wow, yeah, you are on the cusp of death, dude. Unfortunate. Alright. Okay, let's see how this goes. Now we've gotten to the boss. What a cool guy. Oh, and that's it. Under 25 damage. Could be better. Could be worse. Again, I knew this was going to be a longer battle. More drawn out. Ow. Never mind, it was very quick. He attacks way faster than most bosses do. Well, that's unfortunate. Hope you all are ready for another hour of this before I have to call it quits for the day. Because it's probably going to take all of that time. Actually, I should keep an eye on how long it takes just to get to the boss. Okay, does magic clutch ring reduces physical defense, right? And the blue dagger reduces elemental defenses. So I could probably get away with having the blue dagger on. I don't know if it can help that much. Okay, that was almost death. So I'm out of life gems. Ow. I don't even remember what percentage of damage the blue dagger is supposed to do, or supposed to add. Not to worry about, I guess. By the third hit. I've got to get more life gems. Cannot survive with just Estus. Is that the third portal? Yeah, it's the third portal. Nice. It felt faster. Somehow. Oh my gosh, look at all these items. Apparently the knights did work this time. Really don't need 3 suits of Lois armor. Hard Lois armor. Either, really. I do have 46,000 souls. See if that helps at all. And Mr. Lois Knight's dead in one hit again. God, Elizabeth and her mushrooms rule. Oop. Need stamina. See what kind of damage this does. Marginally better. Ah, I rolled. Come on. Whew. I should just use S's. Well, that's an Elizabeth mushroom I'll never get back. Actually, are there more Estus Flask shards somewhere? There must be, right? I don't remember how many you get in one playthrough. Yep, got those. Platform where the early optional pursuer fight happens. I got that one, I'm pretty sure. Well, just behind the Dust Workshop bonfire. A small pathway around the back of the courtyard with the dogs. I don't know if I got that one. Let's find out. Let's go on a little scavenger hunt, shall we? See if we can gain a little bit of extra healing. A little bit of extra power. Not that I should need more than like 60 whatever soul arrows, but you never know. Really? Let's think. Is it over here? Where I thought of, yes. I did not get it. Wow. Glad I thought to look it up. Alright, where else? The one on the way to No Man's Wharf. Fragrant Branch of Yore. I might have had a Fragrant Branch at that point. It's worth checking. Of course, I don't remember which of these pathways. That's this one. And I did not use the Fragrant Branch before. Well, that's actually kind of good. That means I can get another shard. Yes, please. Quick Mastodon kill. 3 shots, 3 shots. Estus Flash shard. Anything else up here? Is it just that? Ah. But what is? Well, the night set. Neat. The neat set. Night. I'll throw my feather back on the hotbar. I'm gonna be going back and forth. Cool. So that's 2 already. This one's Cops. There's a cave in front of the boss gate behind the waterfall. Killed skeleton. Oh yeah, I got that one. That one's obvious. Shaded Woods. Found in a room opposite the old Eckler bonfire. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that one. I can double check though. Pretty sure I got the one from the gutter. Yeah, I did get this one. Good. Jump threshold, back toward the church. Instead of going inside, head to the right and jump off. Follow your way down to the platforms. Discussion spells you in, stay in front of an entranceway. Inside that little room is the shard. Right. See if I can figure out how to get down to this in a timely manner. I think it means down there where that caster is. Can I lock onto this from here? No. course not. Shoot straight down. Okay, that was actually super easy. And that's 3. Got the one from during that castle. At the end of the walk between the second and third bonfires, guarded by an ogre. I didn't fight any ogres in Shrine of Amana, so it's probably that. Okay. There's a lot I didn't grab in Shrine of Amana, though. Wish me luck. Pretty sure it's behind that dude. Might be that item right there. It makes sense, linearly speaking. Well, we'll try it. Just gotta make my way over there. That's the hard part. I don't think I ever realized those little dudes have 4 eyes. Little beady glowing things. They kind of remind me of the huge, like, 10-legged whatevers in the 3rd game, actually. Just a little bit. Probably also kill this dragon rider over here. So it will. Oh, of course, there's another caster casting in there. Probably my own fault for not noticing. Just like forgot this one, I guess. So can't heal, I guess. There we go. Sometimes the button doesn't like to work. I don't know why. Lock on, please. Okay, well that was stupid, but making progress now. Oh, he's got a lot of health. I guess he is pretty literally a boss. Not the boss of this area. Still just as easy as he always is, though. Just dodge and hit. Ow. Dodge, hit, and don't expect the 3rd attack. Get staggered. There we are. can't remember if this is the door you have to be human for or the door you have to be hollowed for. Or if there's just a key somewhere. It's also entirely possible. Nah, it's just locked, okay. Welp. Guess I'll worry about that later. And figure out how to get over to where that ogre is. How to get ogre there. Oh, it's like way closer than I thought it was going to be. Please lock on. There we go. I don't know why the lock on is so short in this game sometimes. I don't know if areas are supposed to be like dark, but they don't look that dark. Maybe it's just my display settings, although I'm pretty sure I left them on the default. Who knows? Okay. This is the part where I kind of wish I had the light spell prepared. That would have been pretty smart. But that's okay. Once I'm in the grass, I should be pretty safe, lifts-wise. Okay, that was weird. It's falling over, like, tracked me better than usual. Guess if I fall off a cliff, I kind of fall off a cliff. Ow. Yeah, see, like that. There we go. I'm out of Estus. I'm out of... Oh, you can't use those deal. Interesting. Just pop one of these. Like I'm saving them for anything. And a butterfly. Which attracted some attention, apparently. Didn't know they did that. Be careful not to roll. Where even? I say and then immediately roll. Where'd that even come from? As far I'm not losing my... Not dying now. Okay. Oh my god, how many of these spellcasters are there? Too dang many is the acceptable answer here. Kill that one, then I can heal. Then I can kill the other one. get wrecked, I guess. Huzzah. They couldn't possibly put a mimic here. That simply wouldn't work. Oh, Sunlight Blade, neat. It's good to know that's where that is. Pain in the butt to get to, though. Cool. That is what I came for. Could have gone better, but could have gone worse. Now let's see about some Sublime Bone Dust. Got the Huntsman's Cops one. That Gulch you up. Iron Keep you up. The non-responding mace-wielding old knight. Ah, yes, okay. Bear with me here. Researching. Okay, that was in the original. Casting the area between Tower of Flame and No Man's Wharf. Pretty sure I grabbed that one. Peninsula Huntsman's Cops, I think I grabbed that one. Yes, I did. It's the same area as the Soul Spear. Iron Chest and Shaded Woods. That's Brown Girl's body. Oh, right. Okay. Branches of Yore. Jump out the window. Okay. That's right. That's an area I did not explore yet. Thank goodness for the internet, having done this research years ago. I believe I can just sort of... Yeah. Just gotta kill this guy. I could just stop blocking and make this quicker, my dude. Actually, I'll just get him to attack me. There we go, that's better. Alright, and that is the full +5. Or will be in a moment. I could go kill Bengarl's body. I don't really need my remaining fragrant branches for anything. Black Knight Halberd as good in this game as it was in the first? It's kind of a loaded question. Is the Black... What the heck? Apparently there's a butterfly up there. Black Knight Halberd anywhere near as good as it was in the first game? Sorry, Mr. Landman. I know you just woke up, but I have to kill you. Mostly in self-defense. Let's see how this even goes. That's 400 damage. Ow. Actually, was it with the normal setup? Gotta constantly be comparing, make sure it's even worth having the defense we do. Okay, that's almost 100 more damage. It's pretty good. Neat. I don't need to unfreeze that guy. Cool. Easy enough. I'm impressed my camera's holding out too. Usually doesn't last this long before freezing. Pleasantly surprised. Don't get me wrong. Alright. Burn the Sublime Bone Dust.
Is that a shard?
That is several shards I've found. Yes, please. Really should have done this like 10 hours ago. But I didn't. Better late than never or something. I think that is the max amount of... Yeah, it's maximum strength. Heck yeah. 50% more Estus and each one is stronger. Love to see it. Okay. You know what, let's pop a bunch of souls, huh? What else am I gonna do with them? Besides buy life gems. Which I'm sure I'll have plenty left over for.
There until.
Look at that agility climb. Look at that cast speed. Not quite another spell slot, but what can you do? Tell you what you can do, you can use more consumable souls. Super don't need whatever you can make that into. I don't actually remember what you can do with the Arc Lurker's soul. You make like pursuers or something. Life drain patch, that makes sense. I don't need it. I do want to keep Ava's soul around just because I'd like to have the dagger. I don't need it by any means. But it is like an weapon, you know? Not that I'm really necessarily planning on doing New Game Plus or anything. This character But if I feel so inclined, it would be nice to have some int weapons. Yeah, that's probably good.
Bearer until.
We had that 110 agility. Maybe I should go farm the Giant Lord, Baron or someone. Just buy up all those, get them out of the way. I guess I could also visit Gavlan. So I bet I have a bunch of stuff to sell. Faster to go from Doors of Ferris or Redstone. Probably Redstone. Yeah, because he's just right down the stairs, isn't he? I think so. Granted, they are pretty long stairs. Oh. There's a little more to it, I guess. Gotti. Joy. Did I upgrade the... Oh, I didn't upgrade that stuff that I'm wearing currently. Also, I was very wrong. It's way faster to go from the Doors of Pharaoh side. Forgot where the exit to this place actually was. Up beyond all those dwarves. Here he is, though. That's not like that bad. Okay, I can sell literally all these weapons. Warrior sword. Oh man. I mean, it is cool, but nope. 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 Ice Rapier is so cool, though. I don't want to keep that one just for the heck of it. I mean, all these are cool. Well, some of them. Yeah, I forgot I got a giant warrior club. Never gonna have 60 strength. So super doesn't matter. What are 2 dragon's teeth? Where did I get these? Haven't the foggiest idea. Okay, well, I'll keep the Chandler's Trident because that at least has a buff I can do. Lots of old whips. From Dinah and Tillo. I'll keep the Pyromancy Flames, why not? Don't really need 3 of this staff. Keep all the staffs. I'll keep 1 of each. I mean, all this can go. Keep Avalon for posterity. I'll keep that one. Wait, didn't this do something? This does something though, right? This increase like souls you pick up or something. I don't remember. Or item find, maybe. And I'll keep all like the cool stuff. Mm. Oh, this I'm just simply not gonna bother with. I only have the leggings for Elite Knight. Apparently you don't pick that all up together. Keep the Jester stuff. And for style. Keep the Black Hollow Mage robe. Wait, did you do something? No, these ones don't. Only the chest piece. Yeah. Keep one of those for sure. Get rid of all this trash. Keep the cyan armor, because it looks cool. Not going to wear. The Mastodon leggings, just in case I want poise. For some reason. Keep some of these headgears. Yeah. Probably won't wear Bengal stuff, but keep one Shard Lois armor. Why not? No reason not to, you know. Don't need bows, don't need arrows. Don't need bombs. What the heck? There we go. Not using any of this. I should probably learn to use these. I never do. Pine resins are pine irrelevant. Never used those either, but probably learn to. Never remember to use learning skulls either. Yeah, I could probably just sell a bunch of these too. Not all of them, in case I want to use a few. No, I'm gonna keep those. I could spice some, like, buff miracles down. Use them. As long as I'm not damaging enemies with them, that is perfectly allowed. Alright, cool. Because of that, I have 97,000 souls. Apparently had a lot to sell. Back to Majula for a moment. And then I can try this boss again, now that I'm better prepared.
There until
Huh, I thought you ended up with 10 attunement slots. Maybe I'm just thinking of the first game. It is good. Nah. I think I could afford another level, but it would burn like all my souls. I'm just gonna buy life gems. Call it good. Let's buy so many. What just happened? Oh, it's still on our menu. Whoops. Huzzah. Full 99 life gems. You'll love to see it. And on top of 12 Estus, plus 5, I'm in pretty good shape, HP wise. Now it's just going to be a matter of actually getting to and damaging the boss. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, if I'm gonna use Staff of Wisdom, and just Staff of Wisdom, then I don't need those rings. Which means I could bump fire resist up even more. And I want to see... Yeah, it's physical defense that these take down. That's not ideal. The clutch rings, that is. But on the other hand, I can throw on different armor. Still, like, close to the weight caps, though. Maybe I should have leveled endurance a little more. Instead of, so much attunement. My iframe's really good, though. I mean, I can just throw a chest piece on. Because I can barely roll. I don't know which is better. Oh, right, I was gonna upgrade this. Whoops. Mask of Judgment has some good fire resist. Eh. Try it. Still not super great on the weight capacity. I mean, it's a lot better for sure. Well, let's throw on the third dragon ring instead. How's that? Eh, we'll see how it goes. Either it'll go great or it'll go poorly. Then I'll know and I can adjust further. Ow. That's a good thing I have 100 life gems. Not that I couldn't get by with Estus at this point, probably. I'm amazed that didn't hit me. Just gotta time my shots. Space out. Jesus. Well, at least this has kind of made me break even. Stop stabbing my body. Need that. It just occurred to me there are like 46,000 souls in my bloodstain. Glad I didn't die picking up any of the Estus shards and stuff. Ow. I appreciate that you can still move while using life gems. It is nice. Okay, here goes the last portal. Which means it's up to me and this one last guy whose health is low to take out all of these shard knights. Ow. Stop. Take that trade for the moment. Dude bro's almost dead. Okay, we got there. We got through it somehow. Dude, Charboy's shield. That has HP regen, doesn't it? So I have a moment to check. Not terribly long. Gradually restores HP, yeah. Like stupid slowly, but still. It's cool to have. Alright, friendo. Y'all ready for this? I have more Estus right now than I started the fight with the last few attempts, so that's a plus. Ow. No, friend. You died in one hit again. Ow. That sucks. That's just really unfortunate. Probably have a word in edgewise. Probably have time to get a word in Edgeworth. On the plus side, I'm not such a glass cannon as I'm used to being in the first game. That was a mistake. Luckily, I can kind of heal through it. I rolled way too early. Can we just not, sir? For a minute? Oh my god, the fourth attack! Never expect these combos to go on as long as they do. So this is just gonna be hard mode the whole time. I'm trying to remember if you can farm down the charred knights like you can with every other enemy in the game. I simply don't recall. Because, like, I know they come out of portals, but they're still spawning. I feel like I remember that being a thing. Guess I might find out. Oh, apparently this happens if you hit the menu button while falling. Interesting. Just trying to see how many bright bugs I have. It might be worth using those. I try and aggro on the guys that my guys are aggroed on. Maybe we can pile them down fast enough to actually, like, make a difference. Ow. Maybe if I upgrade my armor like I keep mentioning, I would take less damage. Probably not by a whole lot with this armor, but, you know, might be worth trying. Okay, I must heal. I must get stabbed by this jerk. Okay, must get double hit by two dudes. That one did not go as well. I also don't have a ton of time. I think I have time for one more try, and then I gotta go. One more attempt. I'm tempted to use a bright bug because I never use bright bugs. I always hoard them. Because, like, if you use one and then you just, like, get murdered, which I know it's harder to get obliterated when you have a bright bug going, but still, if you just get wrecked, then you kind of just wasted it. And there aren't very many in the game. They are a hot ticket item, a rare commodity. Ow. Honestly, the casters aren't even really a big threat. I think they don't do as much damage as the physical guys anyway. This one's just on my whole butt at the moment. Why do the axe guys stab? Is that part of their moveset? The top part of the axe is a little pointy, I guess, but I wouldn't think it would do that much damage compared to, you know, swinging it like an axe. I'm in a bad place to be. Okay. Jesus Christ. Too dang many. I would like the Loyalist Knights to do the thing they did that one time and just, like, kill everything by themselves. That would be pretty nice. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, people online are saying, oh, they stop responding if the boss is dead. Okay. Neat. Okay. I definitely don't have time for another. If I get to the boss, I won't have time to kill him. Which means that's gonna have to be it for today. I'll net back on. Get the drip, you know. Oh, actually, what I can do real fast. Let's try and get my bloodstain. I did pick it up that time, right? I don't remember now. Hopefully it's still got that 46k on it. Or 73k, Jesus Christ. I was gonna go upgrade my armor, but I could actually just level up a couple times too. Possibly both. So I'll do that real fast, and then I'll go. Because, I mean, as long as I'm gonna wear this armor, I might as well have it upgraded. As well squeeze a few extra points of defense out of it. You know? No reason not to. Let's Especially since the Lion gear is apparently just Titanite Shard, and the Warlock mask is also just Titanite Shards. The normal variety. Easy to come across. Cheap to purchase. I know Command Soul's infinite, but be enough for the particular moment. Okay, I need 9 large Titanite shards, and then just a bunch of chunks.
You, well,
I think she sells infinite chunks at some point.
visit me again.
I don't remember when though, or I could just be wrong if she doesn't actually do that. But hey, look, this was like, what, 39 when I started defense? It's essentially twice that. I have a million slabs, so I might as well slap one of those on there. I'm out of souls somehow. Just use all these, whatever. Got no chunks left though, unfortunately. Buy a few shards though. Just a few.
What?
Like 5.
This.
Oh my god. Well, whatever. Actually, not whatever. I have some souls still. What else am I gonna do with them, realistically? Alright. Now it's gonna be the industry. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Should be tomorrow. Simply enough. Try and get this Ivory King and head back into the Iron King DLC, where I am technically at Fume Knight, but I think I need more rods. I guess I can check. Yeah, I only have 2 smelter wedges. I gotta figure out where the other ones are, so I can take away all the healing zones from Rame's Battle Arena. Anyway, that's all for today. See ya next time. Bye-bye now. Goodbye.